Hello, my name's David McFarlane. Welcome to my lightning talk. So this video is just going to be 3 minutes of me talking you through some of the stuff that I do. I'm a musician, a digital artist and a creative technologist, originally from Bolton, and I work in and around Greater Manchester. I do a lot of different things, but what ties them all together is that they're mostly related to sound or music in some way. For example, this is a music box that I made that is played by the rain. So it's a little box that can sense when rain hits it, and every time rain hits it, it plays a bell sound and the sound of a Manchester resident saying their own name. So it's kind of like a rain responsive piece of sound art. And that was live streamed as part of last year's Manchester International Festival on YouTube for 3 weeks. So every time you tuned in, it sounded different depending on whether it was raining or not and what the rain strength was like. And recently I've been having lots of fun trying to amp it up and add things like sunlight sensors and letting it be able to read the weather in the area from weather forecasts. So that's one project I'm continually adding to and working on. Another one is my chromesthesia project, which is all about taking sound and turning it into light. This was trying to directly visualize the experience of having chromesthesia, which is a condition some people's brains have where when they hear sounds and music, they see it as colours in front of their eyes. And I've done this in a couple of different ways, including as a solo performance by myself on guitar, using little coloured bells to control what the sound and the colours are doing. So every time you played a bell, it would change that colour. Bells like these. I've also done that with a string quartet for Manchester Science Festival as part of a bigger science communication show. And also with a group called Improviso, who improvise music based on stuff from the 17th century. I also write and produce my own music. I play guitar and sing in people's bands, I produce music for people, and I sometimes write music for groups and ensembles like this. You can see the tiny little bells are making another appearance there, which I end up using quite a lot. I also do things I don't know really what category to put them in, like making the tram sing Wonderwall with its horns and vocals. So that's a bit about me and the stuff that I do. And I guess what really inspires me to create stuff is trying to join the dots between things that you wouldn't necessarily think of being connected, but are somehow connected in some way, whether that's people or places or bits of technology or ideas. I'm really looking forward to exploring all of that as part of the Displays of Mind project and looking at how we kind of take ownership over our own spaces, whether that's in out on the street or online or anywhere, and how we can kind of make unusual connections in those places. That's me done. Thanks for listening. Bye.